I don't know if anybody's asked this question on chat yet. This is a second misconception in franchising, where I will have people say, Faizun, I've always thought about a franchise. I've kind of shied away because I think, franchises cost $1 million. And again, they're partially correct. I have many brands that one location of that brand will cost you north of $800,000 to open. But by the very same token, guys, I have many, many, many more franchises that cost nowhere near that. If you look at this slide, you will see I have on the left what I call average initial investment range. And that range right there consists of two things, guys. You can make a note here. It includes that one-time initial franchise fee that we talked about, that certain amount the brand is going to require of you. The second piece in that investment is going to be X months, and the brand determines how many months, X months of what's called working capital. This is the amount of money the brand will say to you, Faizun, we need you to have on hand $30,000 for that first 12 months of business. That first 12 months, guys, think of a newborn baby. If you're parents, right? You have a newborn baby. That first 12 months, you have to take extra special care of it. So if you need money for something, you better have that, your cash cushion, right? So your investment range includes those two things. In my industry, that middle range that I call office-based, the 100 to 250,000, that's what we call the sweet spot in franchising. What does that mean? It means a business that falls in that investment range, I am able to show you, the client, a wide diversity of franchises. I'm not limited by what I can show you in that range. Before you all get super excited and say, Faizun, could I have the side business that costs under 50 grand? The answer is yes, you can, but be careful. Any business in that range will offer you a side income. It's a side business, guys. This is a great option for somebody who already has a business that is up and running and they're making a very nice 6 or a 7-figure income. A side business will not give you a 6-figure income. So be very clear about that. These would be businesses like vending machines. You buy a couple vending machines. They will not help you recreate a 6-figure income. All of the other categories, though, they absolutely will, if you follow the playbook, right? Ultimately, it's up to you. Very importantly, at the bottom, there is no automatic correlation between the cost of the franchise and its potential return. Super important, guys. Many people will say to me, well, Faizun, I guess, I wasn't really planning to, but I guess I'll spend a little bit more money because, I want to make a little bit more money. Wrong, 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 wrong. I'll give you an example. The home-based, 50 to 100,000. Many businesses in that category, guys, are businesses in the home services space. Plumbing, HVAC, electrical, drywall, dryer vent, on and on and on and on. These businesses happen to be some of the lowest cost businesses to get into with some of the highest potential returns. Think for a moment, why? Labor in this country is very expensive. These are businesses that Amazon cannot replace ever, okay? They cannot be replaced by technology. So keep that in mind. On the other hand, businesses that fall into that last category, restaurants and hotels, they're as expensive as they are because they require what? Real estate, brick and mortar. Anytime you add real estate into the equation, your cost goes up, right? So keep that in mind. These are just some of the factors at play when you start to look at how much a business costs.